Cleaning trauma is real. Let's talk about how to prevent this. I've received hundreds of comments when I talk about this of people saying that when they were kids, their parents took their stuff and threw it away. The parents may have taken this stuff because they needed to donate it, or maybe because the kids weren't keeping their room clean, they just wanted to get rid of it. This contributes to adults feeling like they don't have control of their space and they don't know how to navigate messes. And because we can't do better until we know better, let's talk about donating your children's things in a respectful way so they have agency. In this video, I'm helping my 10 and 11-year-old go through their clothes. Now, I'm not really doing anything, as you can see. I am just there for moral support and to make sure that it actually gets done. What I could do, and what would be easier, is to wait until they're at school and go through all their clothes to pick out the things that don't fit anymore or that I know that they don't wear very often. Having my kids go through their own belongings gives them agency, which means that they feel they have control over their environment, and it's a step toward helping them view themselves as capable people. If I do it for them, there's no real benefit, but if they do it, anytime they're faced with a task that seems overwhelming, this is going to be a little thought in their brain. Hey, I went through my entire closet by myself. I'm someone who can do tough and annoying jobs. Now let's talk about younger kids, because I have a baby who I obviously do this for, and then I also have a 5 and a 6-year-old. My youngest 3 are pretty close in age, so if they have clothes that are in good condition, there is a high likelihood that they can be passed down to another sibling. But I want to have a conversation with the child whose clothes those originally were and make sure it's okay to pass it down to the next kid, because they have sentimental attachment to their clothes. And I know it's just clothes, but how would you feel if someone came in your closet and just started pulling out stuff that you don't wear and I'm going to give this to someone else? You would be really unhappy. This is another form of agency, because at a young age, they're getting the chance to make decisions for themselves. And the decisions aren't easy. If you've ever tried to go through clothes with kids of that age, they're very attached to their belongings. If you're not passing down clothes and you just need to donate them and your child is putting up a fight, here's my suggestion. Have a to be donated bin in the top of their closet, and if they really want to hold on to something but they know it doesn't fit, just have them put the shoes or the clothes in the bin and put it in the top of their closet and let them know, you're not getting rid of it, we're just going to put it aside because this doesn't really fit you anymore. If you're like me, you will need a reminder to check this bin, so I like to put an alarm on my phone. When the alarm goes off, you can pull that bin down and say, we haven't really thought about these clothes in a while. Let's think about the kids who would love to have this. And then you can have that conversation about sharing. And by that point, they'll be ready to let go of it, and it gives them a measure of control. It allows them to see themselves as people capable of contributing and having decision-making power. As I always say, everything good I've learned about parenting, I've learned through a lot of failure, and it's never too late to learn how to parent with more kindness.
Startled our eyes, we let go of the sky.